I'm at the new Bishop Selwyn Chapel at the Cathedral with Neil Dawson, the artist who has just completed the memorial garden cross for the chapel. Neil, it's great to be able to talk with you. Tell me a little bit about what inspired you for this design for the cross.
Well, with all my projects, it's always about surprise, and when I came to site to see the design of the chapel, that was the major inspiration. I was just literally blown away by it. I think the way it works in relationship to the environment with the garden, the glass that completely opens up, but actually mainly the ceiling that actually creates a sense of ascension when you're in the chapel. It's lifting you up, which again, that had an influence on the tilt of the cross, just to lean it back a little bit. Again, to make it unique, but also to make it respond to the architecture in a really positive way.
Yeah, it was quite exciting to be here with a few other people yesterday and see it being erected, and a lot of care you were taking to ensure it ended up just as you had thought. What are you hoping people will see when they look at the cross?
Well, I suppose one of the things is that actually with all of my work, it's about looking through as much as looking at. So it's not so much the objects, it's about the experience. And because it's translucent, because it is a perforated structure, it means that it's constantly changing with the light and with the background, and it's as much thinking about the symbol of the cross within an environment, which makes it a dynamic thing. I wanted it to be contemporary, I wanted it to be strong but also simple. And to fit into all those categories, you just have to sort of work your way through it, really.
Well, certainly being able to stand in a chapel, see the cross, but still have our vision carry through it to Mongakiki, which was always the axis that the cathedral is meant to sit on. We continue to have that. That's an amazing.
It certainly shouldn't stop you; it should start you.
Yeah.
And it's not one thing, I suppose, when artists sort of create work. With public work, it's not about me, it's about the experience. And if they're thinking about me, I've failed. If they're thinking about what we all think about when we see a cross, that means that it's successful.
Well, a remarkable, inspiring piece of work, Neil. Thank you for it and for being able to be here to oversee its installation.
It's an absolute pleasure.
We're looking forward to the 21st of August, which is the dedication day for the new chapel. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We certainly hope many people will be here to celebrate with us the completion of this next phase of the cathedral's building.